just like to say a big thank you to all my fans.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. I can put my mic on it. And in regards to your little comment about me being a freedom planet, I mean, I don't hate freedom planet. It's just the one thing. Just like how I was just looking at one of your videos, by the way, with the Sonic Adventure DX, where they had the damn nerve to play 2 soundtracks at once. Like, what's up with that, by the way? Oh, and it also highlights how Tails never had any rhythm, by the way, until he got that damn badge.
Easy peasy.
It's telling me he's been just the clumsiest of guys of them all. Maybe no wonder he got tricked by Eggman in part 2 when he didn't have that damn badge on him. Just fell right for it. And then the guy has like 300 IQ, but still.
Nice work, everyone.
I know. Yeah, really. Like, when I was just looking at one of your videos, and it didn't matter that, whatchamacallit, I'm not even gonna diss the fact about how you were playing the stand level, because it's probably harder than it looks. Like, not even gonna lie. It probably is a lot harder than it looks. It's not, like, straightforward. Like, you have to deal with physics and stuff like that. I'm not even worried about that. It's just the sound mixing was absolutely embarrassing. The call thing is playing, which is a nice thing, by the way. And then it has the freaking other thing playing at the same time. Like, come on. What is that nonsense about? I mean, when I play Sonic Adventure, I played on my Dreamcast. I don't play it on any other console but my Dreamcast. And did I play, you know what I do after I play Sonic Adventure? I get my VMU and play the damn Chow Adventure. I didn't do that. What did you play it on, by the way? I gotta ask. I mean, I know it's literally available on a lot of things. But what is your Sonic Adventure available on? Like, GameCube, PC, a couple options. PC, okay, well. I guess what PC is mods and... That's cool, I gotta close my door, too much noise in the background. The only time I really do PC gaming is when I'm, whatchamacallit. I am primarily just playing retro games, actually. Like Super Nintendo. I use no mods. That's fine, that's fine. You don't need it. Sometimes the game is just fine just the way it is. At least for now, until, you know, something really cool happens, and, you know. Because, you know, the developers can't make all the decisions. So they have publishers that say, you gotta do it like this, if you're gonna work with us. And those compromises that artists absolutely despise making that way. You can ask any artist, they despise it. But for my PlayStation, okay, well, for a PlayStation, yeah. Maybe not the for more. They would make this serious. They would do it. I mean, most of the probably replace Sonic Sprite with Shadow or any other random character of your choosing. Particularly Amy Rose, because she got shafted in the most recent Sonic Origin thingy, by the way. Because You know people were thinking about it. They're like, come on, Sega, just stick a chance. Like, she used to be something. I mean, you're playing the game where she actually used to be something. It might have been just a bird, but it was her bird to protect and keep away from that touchy hand, Zero fella. Why is he not dead yet? Die, okay, alright. In my opinion.
All done. Next.
Alright, he's dead. Ooh, magic pot. I don't need a magic pot. I was gonna get it, but no. That seems tacky. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what I've been doing for the past 4 hours, I've actually been grinding a flying start in this game. So now I was actually able to increase my power a bit more. I got me a 60 attack increase with a 20% charge speed, which is great for Isla if I ever dare want to do the devastating Dragon Lord solo offline. That's primarily what it's for. That's okay. Oh yeah, party, that works better too also. So I can hear you talk. I can hear all your lies. Join! Oh no, the Queen Sovereign. Can you hear me? Hey buddy! Now we get a chance to talk together. And maybe this time the, whatchamacallit, PlayStation's gonna be nice and let you play with us this time around. And which I'm assuming that's the only reason you haven't jumped in yet, because you're still shocked from the last few times where the thing wouldn't let you in. And that was me mashing buttons, by the way. No one dances for sure. Oh good, he's done. I'm gonna go kill some old people. Oh, where I'm streaming, I gotta be careful about that. Well, as long as I don't say a certain word combination, I'll be alright, though. The first word being school, and the second word, well, you can guess what the second word is gonna be. Yeah! I know, right? Now I have to wait for, like, maybe 3 months for that thing to calm down. That was fast. Oh, I also hear Discord in the background too, also. Oh, look, Shrek. It's a girl dragon. Fan essence. Fan essence. I'm basically looking for like a 10% in ability fan essence is what I'm looking for. If I can get that, then I can put her chapter to an end. This would be great. I'm still I'm still trying to create a team that does very well in solo magic mazes. Because I don't know if I ever told you this, and I'm sure you can imagine that the team that I have can actually go a little bit, just slightly faster compared to what we can do. Just by slightly, though. I mean, sure, there's alternate paths and stuff like that, but there's also being able to hit and kill everything just in a few hits. Oh yeah, and this move actually stops enemies from charging, by the way. Like, without it, that thing would be able to just would just be able to come at me, and I couldn't stop them. I did just get hit, but I think my auto defense just came in and saved me just then. I just get to spam this and just be safe. I didn't even notice we even had this property too. Also, like, that changes things. But nowadays I just use her for my story modes now, speed runs. Whenever I do, because whenever I do a successful flying starts. And the funny thing, all it took was 2 flying starts just to get something decent. Like, and not decent, but like really good. And I would have actually kept going further in the story mode, but I had to do another, you know, flying start because I couldn't decide if I wanted to keep this item because it was giving me such a increase in power, but it was also giving me like this. Oh right, there's two Sonics. Of course there is. There's you and that Faker. Right. Oh, but to give you an update on the power levels that have been going around here, let's see. Roadhouse has increased in power. He is maining the,
oh, that's good.
He is in, he's focusing on the tough guy tattoo strategy. He still hasn't had a taste of, additional strength. Let's see what else. Kenny, which is, KRR87, is able to read 100% in attack increase. So right now, he's currently our 4th strongest. I mean, Golden would be stronger than him, but, well, actually, he slightly surpassed Golden, as Golden hasn't even finished upgrading his, Uber HP, do that sort of thing, but, you know, that's on him, I guess. I'm not gonna get on his case about it forever.
Yeah, I think as far as Dragon Quest Heroes goes, I think Golden, I think he has to be, like, in a severe mood to play Dragon Quest Heroes, because I haven't seen him play it in quite a while.
Yeah, he'll play his Xenoverse, or he'll play his other little games, and... Oh, did you see the games, by the way, that were, for free, by the way? Like, it had me thinking. I was like, wait a second, I might actually give this a try. That little, game that everyone thought was going to be super hype, you know, that, Nickelodeon game, but then people realized it had no voice acting, and it was just like, I don't know, it's just like... And then there was, Michelangelo, who was completely broken, by the way, because he had some air combo or something like that. And I don't know if you've seen the videos, but it was interesting, you know. I mean, I don't know what people were expecting, but, you know, a Smash clone's gonna probably be a Smash clone, looking forward to introduce something else new to the table.
Yeah, I downloaded it and gave it a shot. It is, it is very, very, very bare bones. Like, there's not very many unlockables or anything like that. In fact, to even call it a Smash clone is being extremely generous, because
it's like Brawlhalla almost, right?
Almost, but at least Brawlhalla has a lot of stuff you can do in it.
Like, how can I say this? Tell me a little bit about Brawlhalla, because I see people play it, and I know it seems like a platform fighter, but give you an idea of, like, what of the stuff that people can do in Brawlhalla. Because I've seen all the other, like, whatchamacallit, Street Fighter collaborations and stuff like that, but please tell me.
I mean, well, you said you've seen people play it?
Mm-hmm. And by seeing, I've probably spent, like, maybe 3 seconds looking at it.
Wow.
It would just hold my interest for just like a couple of seconds at most, and then that.
Damn, that's cold, man. That's cold.
I know, for a free game too. Also, you know, you think to yourself, well, if I really want to get into the game, I could just download it and whatnot, right? I mean, it is a freemium game. I can put money into it, but not like gamble my money, but actually put money into it if I wanted to.
Yeah, like, but yeah, it's at its core, it's what it is. It's a fighting game, but on occasion they'll bring out like new game modes. Like they had one that was kind of like a 2D version of soccer.
Oh, okay. It's that working.
And they do some other stuff too. A lot of it I missed because I don't really pay attention to Brawlhalla like that. But yeah, they do a lot of stuff. I mean, granted, it's a money magnet basically, because a lot of the characters are behind the paywall.
At least it ain't a money magnet like that other game, that Diablo Immortal, right? I mean, they say you have to spend about 10K just to get a fully powered character. Like, what is that nonsense?
Is that mobile game that they
Yes,
announced?
yes, yes, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I stick to Diablo 3 on console, thank you.
Yeah, to think I'm gonna grow up and be one of those type of people who makes a game and just steals all the money from the kids. But you think the people who be interested in Diablo more are the Diablo fans. You know, adults. It ain't for damn kids. They have the Fortnite.
He says the Fortnite.
Yes, because it's the Fortnite. The game that people actually tried to shut down before it got it started, you know. Remember how, whatchamacallit was that game called again? Newgrounds, like, PUBG? PUBG knew it was gonna be a problem. They were like, hell no, we need to stop this thing now. Not later, now, before it gets started and just ruins us, you know. But PUBG still has its dedicated fan base to some extent, even though I barely pay attention to the game also because it's just not as flashy, because this is like one of the war type of games, and you know where I'm going with this, by the way. I mean, it's just, Fortnite's more flashy. It had its time, it was fun back then. They did bring back a vehicle that I really like, but it's not enough to make me go back and play the game, by the way, because I risk the fact of Etso being on, like, you want to play Fortnite together? I'm like, hell no. And I might just lose Etso as a friend. I have to keep constantly telling them that I don't play those type of games with other people, and I know I have to. Then I have to explain myself about how I was playing Realm Royale with you, but Realm Royale is a completely different beast. You felt it before. It's different. It's just different. At least with that game, there is chill. There's time to chill. There's time to talk. There's time to explain. Not in Fortnite. Definitely not in Apex. You know.
Okay, let me know when y'all in the lobby and I'll try and join.
We are in the lobby, so I'll take a picture right now and let them know that you're coming. We're gonna get this thing a try. I think I don't know whose connection we're going by, but we'll do the little internet shuffle.
I mean, you're not wrong, cause Realm Royale, it's not as populated as it used to be.
Oh yeah. The game has definitely changed. It made one terrible change and just scared everybody off.
Okay.
And now it's in the state that it is. It's a dead game with very few players, but at the same time I kind of like it because while there are a lot of bots and some of them you can basically tail, it probably take you like 5 seconds to realize you're going against a bot at most. And within those 5 seconds you have to, I mean you're still going to be shooting them by the way, but you'll figure out based on how they're moving, really. A bot will just have a seamlessly perfect aim if you're close enough, and have very janky movement. But if you're consistently getting shot, and you're still running and trying to get some cover, then you know you're probably going to get the human. That if they're using burst rifles, you can immediately tell they're bots also. Oh, we're in Mighty Maze, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Okay, cool. No one's boosting attack strength, so you'll have to, we'll take a look at your gear and see what we can do. I mean, the easy answer is Tough Guy Tattoo, Prayer Ring, and Sorcerer's Ring. Perfect for Jessica.
Do I even got a Sorcerer's Ring?
Assuming you have. Look. We can get it from the Mighty Maze. We just have to get lucky on the dungeon encounters. We gotta find a few Panzuzus to get it.
Okay, it didn't let me join. Hold up.
Also, I got a new ace. I better take a look at that too, also. Poison.
Let's see. Whoa!
What happened?
Destiny has no bars.
Oh. Well, come in here anyway. I've walked in here with no bars before. We'll give it to, like, the 20-second rule before you jump in here. Like I said, we can make adjustments. If worse comes to worse, we'll let Destiny give the control to, Kawa. Or Emder. And that's assuming you can get in here. I should probably let them know that you're and you better fucking do it or something like that. I mean, it might seem that way, but
Yeah.
All right, how many bars do I have?
Let me see. Hold on.
I think I'm wired. Well, I think I'm wireless right now, but we'll see how bad it is.
Let's see. You
Because
have no bars.
No bars. Okay, we'll try to get in here at least and see what we'll do. I'll probably switch up my connection is what we'll do. Okay. And I'll be right back. I'm going to switch to a wired connection.
Okay.
Just post a screenshot of where you are so they can jump in with you too also. We will solve this problem. Or you might have to start taking some ass at your internet provider because how could they do this to you? You play any other multiplayer games?
Yeah. Fortnite works fine.
Fortnite doesn't count, but yeah, continue. Actually, let me before you continue, no freemium games.
Okay.
Sonic's okay because you know that's a different condition. You know that's an actual game. You know that you could pay for, but it's not. But it's free for right now. But continue.
I played
Mm-hmm.
that Nickelodeon game online once.